And once again, the Meteorological Service has put Trinidad and Tobago on an adverse weather alert. This is from Saturday 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. and the possibility of landslips across Trinidad and Tobago, bearing in mind that we had the recent rains, which has also made most of the hillsides are quite damp. And that activity that we're expected to see through Saturday morning could see some of those showers turning heavy, as well as a thundery across parts of Tobago. So be mindful about that, especially first part of the day. Into Palatuvier and Roxbury, you'll continue to see cloudy skies through the afternoon, but conditions should settle by nightfall. Similarly, for parts of the northern range, look for those showers, some of them heavy and thundery, coming across the northern range, pushing into Maraval and Diego Martin as you go through your morning and afternoon. So be mindful again of the possibility of street or flash flooding in those downpours. And again, the general cloudiness will persist as you go through your afternoon and eventually settling by nightfall. For Rio Claro, Pinal up towards San Fernando, general cloudiness, those showers turning heavy and thundery once more to San Fernando and Caracas, as well as Pinal. And obviously for Guayaguari and Moruga, more cloudiness is expected as you go through the afternoon. Now, temperature-wise, looking at a humid 32 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, 31 likely in Tobago. Now, offshore, those easterly winds of 15 knots will likely shift to the southeast, could strengthen, as we said, in those gusty winds. We'll be looking at 20 to 25 knots and a moderate 2-meter wind waves, especially out there in the Atlantic and along the Atlantic shoreline. So we see that tropical wave coming by on a Saturday. Some moisture still lingers with us on Sunday, and then eventually some brighter weather is likely by Monday. So once you get all of those thundery showers out of the way through Sunday, looking for some hazy sunshine to come through by Tuesday, especially for Trinidad, with more Saharan dust expected by the beginning of next week. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.